What's up, Nick? So, I noticed that you're hiring for hungry salespeople. I'm not sure which companies you're hiring for, but I do have a bit of experience in sales. And when I say a bit, I'm talking about over a decade of experience in sales. I started selling when I was 17, and I'm 31 now, so you can do the math on that. But my first sales job was actually working for Cutco, Vector Marketing, selling knives door to door, if you can believe it. I'm not sure if you're familiar with that company, but it was a great job. I loved it. It was my third job. The first job I ever had was when I was 13 and actually sold my way into working under the table for a company called British Automotive. And they had me ultimately doing grunt work, just around the shop. I was pressure washing transmissions on a regular basis and helping the guys with installing brake pads and things like that. And eventually I quit that job and got a job working at Publix Supermarket, hated it. And eventually my hatred for that company, or that job at least, led me to looking for other jobs. And sales is always hiring. I mean, this is a case in point of that very point. And that led me to find Vector Marketing and Cutco and selling knives. So I went door to door selling knives as a high school, 17-year-old high school student. And it was a lot of fun, man. I made the most money I'd made in my short career as a teenager, working for Cutco. Now, I'm 31 years old, so there's a lot of things that have happened. Vector Marketing was my entrance into sales and selling, and ultimately business, and what built my affinity for business. But what I've done since then, I've worked in a lot of phone rooms doing vacation sales, and you name it, pretty much a phone room. A phone room was like my bread and butter because that was the only way. That was where I felt the most comfortable, and ultimately I got away from that. Studied marketing for a brief time at FIU. Did not graduate, but now I actually am a web developer and web designer running a little agency here in Hollywood, Florida. Hollywood is, right in between Miami and Broward County, Miami-Dade County and Broward County. Anyway, I'm interested to learn more about the opportunities that you're hiring for, the companies you're hiring for. I know you have a number of companies, and let's see if there's a way that I can fit in here. I look forward to talking to you. Bye.